It's no mystery that aircraft make a lot of noise during takeoff. So let's revise the 2 ICAO-defined noise abatement procedures. But before we go into details, remember these 3 key things. The noise abatement procedures are not an option. They are mandatory to be used by all operators except for small GA aircraft. Also, the noise abatement can be discarded by the commander for the reasons of safety, as well as it can never prohibit an aircraft from using its reverse thrust during landing. ICAO Volume 1 of PANZOX defines 2 noise abatement procedures. The noise abatement 1, which is used for close-in noise abatement, and noise abatement 2, which is used for distant noise abatement. For noise abatement 1, the thrust is reduced very close to the ground, but not lower than 800 AGL. Then, at 3000 AGL, we will reduce the pitch in order to accelerate. For noise abatement 2, the acceleration or pitch reduction altitude is much lower, but not lower than 800 AGL. The thrust, however, is reduced much later at 3000 AGL, and this delay in thrust reduction ensures that the aircraft can climb steeper and is much higher once it reaches the noise-sensitive areas further away. And lastly, remember that reduced power takeoff are not considered noise abatement because although the noise will be slightly lower, we will climb slightly slower, so the noise will be louder for longer. However, even though the reduced power takeoff is not used for noise abatement, EASA requires us to remember 4 key situations when it would definitely not be used. These are if the runway surface is not proper, if the horizontal visibility is less than 2 kilometers, where the crossing component or gusts exceed 15 knots, or if the tailwind exceeds 5 knots. And this will be everything for the noise abatement. Also remember to always check the aerodrome charts, as some aerodromes might have slightly different procedures than the ones described in ICAO. I hope you have a fantastic day, and bye-bye.